Okay, Jan Scott with you here with another Jan Scott Live here at the workout place, talking to you about this front page story on the Boulder Daily Cramya, Boulder's local newspaper that crams you filled with all the whatever. That's why they call it the Cramya. Anyways, but it is a front page story. This rock hauler, sand truck, camera on the corner at Arapahoe and Foothills Highway, flipped over, dumped its load on 2 cars, sent some people to the hospital. Neighbors, other drivers, police, firemen had to get out, shovel the dirt off, try to save these people's lives. So here's my problem with these sand haulers, is Boulder Police Department needs to stop these trucks on a regular basis, and they need to go over safety inspections on the trucks. The Boulder Police Department needs to have a few officers trained. They need to get out on the routes where these trucks are running, okay, and stop the drivers and make them go through a safety inspection. Now, the state's supposed to do that, Highway Patrol, but they don't, and they don't have enough cops to do it. These local rock haulers, remember, they carry maximum of 80,000 pounds. They're often overweight. Okay, they have dense weight. Besides, their brakes are often bad because the brakes wear out really quickly. The tires wear out. These drivers speed. And if you look at fatality accidents and wrecks over the past decade, they're all with these rock hauling companies. These rock hauling companies are all independent companies. Most of them are Mexican drivers. All the Anglo drivers are out of the business. Like Keeter, they used to be a long-time Boulder trucking company, all Anglo drivers, and they were all highly inspected. They switched to freight. They haul over the road. So all these independents came in, started undercutting the Anglo drivers, and drove all the Anglo drivers out of business. So the problem with a lot of the independent Mexican companies is their trucks are not being taken care of. But it's not a Mexican thing either, and it's not a racist thing. It is an independent trucking thing and these rock hauling trucks really beat the trucks up badly. They're way different than box trucks or flatbed trucks. I know about this. I was in the trucking business for a long time. I grew up in the trucking business. I drove all 48 states. It's one of the things that you learn when you're a trucker. Stay away from the rock haulers because those trucks are dangerous and they can't stop. The maintenance on them isn't very good because the maintenance is expensive. Okay, you have to replace the brakes. Really, brakes on those trucks, brakes have to be replaced almost every month, not every 6 months or something like your car. So what happened with this driver? Did his brakes fail when he hit the turn? Was he driving too fast? Usually those are the things that happen right away. Okay, plus the cops never check them. So here's my word to the Boulder Police Department and the Boulder County Sheriff. You need specialized officers out on those trucking routes, stopping those trucks and doing inspections. You need a driver who knows about trucks that can climb up on the truck, look inside, see what's the load like, is the load right, is the load covered. They need to be able to check the brakes right then and there. They need to check the weight. We need our weight scales. We need to take care of this ourselves. We cannot wait for the state to do it. Now, Boulder has a lot of construction going in it, okay? In the city, in the county. Those trucks are running down the road all the time. You see them, okay? We need to pay attention. And these are the guys that are tearing up our roads. You ever notice the potholes and all that and big grooves in the road? They're not caused by trucks with boxes or flatbed trucks because you never see those in Boulder. You have the grocery store trucks that come in every day and the beer trucks, but rock haulers, they dominate the local highways. And our tax dollars don't pay enough, for these guys. Whatever it is, we need to have some rules and regulations, and they need to be enforced. Boulder Police Department needs to enforce them. Boulder Police Department needs to enforce the trucking rules. The sheriff needs to get out there and stop these trucks. These are the trucks that are killing people. They hit bicyclists, okay? They hit cars. God help you if you get into a wreck with one of these things. This is dense weight, okay? You know about kinetic energy, right? You get hit by one of these trucks, it's all over but the shouting. And there is no shouting. You're just, you're mush. All right, Boulder Police Department, let's go. Get on these trucks every day. I want to see you out there. I want to see you stopping these trucks. talking to you, Boulder Police Department. I want to see you pulling these trucks over all year long. When they're on a route hauling dirt, you get out there, stop these trucks. Let's inspect them. All right, hey, I'm Jan Scott. I'm out. My friend Tom is here, scientist. What's a scientist's perspective on this? Accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah, watch this. Here, he'll say yeah.
They have portable scales that they can use.
They do.
But they're not used here. They're used mostly in Denver.
I'm Jan Scott from the local secret, whatever, god damn it. Start inspecting those trucks.